Red's done with that.
We got to make sure that gets clipped for the demos.
There we go. Hi, Una. Um, sorry, my daughter picked right now to come in the room. I did figure out how to share my screen. You guys should see the IDE over here. And
Yeah, we got it.
all I've done is I added a new model parameter called ignored views, which takes a list of potentially wildcarded view names. And as you can see, we've got users over here. We save our changes. Users is gone. Oh, this one already had users gone, but if I come back and undo this, then we'll see. I think this workbook's tied to this model. Users comes back. Like I said, you want to get rid of a bunch of views. We, of course, we of course support the splat syntax. So
On that, are they going to stay in the topics? So like users will stay in that topic tree for order items when we do this?
The topic tree.
Like the declaration that you have just below. Are we going to leave users here when it's ignored up here? I think that's a good thing, to be clear, because then you could actually revert it. But I'm sort of curious, does it wipe it out of the topic or anything like that?
I think it actually would need Stephen to answer that at this stage, but I think it actually.
I mean, we could try it live, but no, it'll stay. It should stay. You should have a validator.
Okay, it will stay. That's great.
Let's find out.
So it stays, but then you can't query it. Like it doesn't show up in the workbook, right? Like it's in the code, but
yeah,
you can't query users.
Yeah, there you go.
And you can see no such users.
So
this is actually ignoring it. And when I did this for Annika, and she indicated like the customer was like, oh, that's great. Then I can hide them. And so we may need to do a similar treatment for hiding views, which I think would give you the behavior that you're wanting.
So ignoring, to be clear, means that it won't join through it either?
Yes.
Yes.
Ignored means it does not exist.
It's not in the model at all, and that's why we're now getting this validator warning.
Okay.
But we could hide it so that it doesn't clutter things on the left, and you could still join through it.
That's fine. Can this exist inside a topic, or is it always a universal declaration?
This is a model declaration.
It wouldn't make sense inside a topic. Like a topic is this already, right?
Yeah, I mean, the place I'm thinking about it is like I have two replicated topics and one I want to trim, and this is like a easier way to trim it, but it's not necessary because you could declare it that way too.
I think the main intent for this was to like figure out a way to declutter up the IDE. So Annika, you had some customers that had like just tons of view files that like all matched some ridiculous schema or like some pattern.
Well,
and it was like,
yeah,
how do you just take them out?
Certain pipeline tools like to put like temporary tables in your database, but the beauty of them is they all match kind of like a naming pattern. So it'll be like my ETL tool in process table and then like some crazy hash thing. So then you can tell Omni to ignore any view called my ETL tool in process table asterisk.
Does the add back work like it does with field removal? So could you go like minus users dot star?
No,
plus users underscore name.
This particular approach is subtractive only, so it's matched to like what we're doing with ignored schemas.
Okay.